We have just touched down at Komodo Airport on the island of Flores, and the town is called Luang Bajo. And today we're going to be getting our first impressions of this place. As you can see, I look very tired because we got up at 4:30 this morning. So this is only, thank you. So it is a very early morning for us. So I think it's only 8 PM, so the plan is now to get in this taxi. We paid 70,000 for a car, 15-minute journey to our hotel, and then we'll see where the day takes us.
Coming up, we chase breathtaking views.
Oh wow, this is very, very pretty viewpoint though.
Stumble into unexpected misadventures.
Seem to have stopped in the middle of the ocean. Oh, that is spicy as hell. Look at this, the whole street is flooded.
And discover the charm of Flores in the most unforgettable way. But first, a big thank you to Saily for sponsoring this video. Their support helps us share amazing adventures like this one with you. Now let's dive in.
Chances of them letting us check in at 8 AM? 0. Are we still going to rock up with our bags? Yes.
What's it called?
Green Boutique? Green Hill Boutique.
Jesus Christ, that's strong. Alright guys, we've quickly got changed into a swimming costume. Quick hint for what's coming later. Now I'm already really surprised about this place because behind us, this is the restaurant to our accommodation, and our accommodation looks quite like fancy, and I was really expecting this town to be like really local, so just like wurrungs and homestays, but already looking out onto the street is really touristy. There's like lots of nice high-end restaurants and like Komodo Island tour shops and stuff like that. Yeah, really surprising. We're gonna get on the bike and we're gonna start exploring the area. Cannot wait to see what this place is about. Okay, we WhatsApped a guy for a bike, but he never responded, so now we're on the hunt to find a motorbike to be able to explore. But this is the main street behind us, and yeah, it's really, really cool and hip and trendy and quite developed actually, but there is a lot of construction work going on around us as well, as you can see here.
$110,000 for a day. Obviously, we're used to our monthly or 2-month scooter rental prices in Bali, so a little bit more expensive than that.
Quite rickety, eh? So it's quite a hilly place. We're obviously down by the bottom near the pier, and then we've just driven up because we think there's going to be a good viewpoint of the whole city from up here. And we just pulled over at a place called Punak Warrington. We'll go have a quick look, shall we? Hello. Do you have to pay for a ticket to get through there? Yeah? How much is it? 50,000. Okay. We're literally the only people here, aren't there? Someone having a coffee.
People who work here, I think. It's like a little
like a lazy
viewpoint
lookout
resort, doesn't it?
Yeah, so this is like, how would you call it? Like bleachers?
An amphitheatre.
Amphitheatre here. Oh wow, look at this view though. We've got lots of pink flowers and then all of the fishing boats in the distance, and then all of the little islands in the background. Obviously this place is famous for the Komodo Island tour, which I think our video might be out before this one, just because of the way we structured our content. So if it is, go and look at it. I'll put the link up here. But yeah, this view is actually pretty epic because we're quite high up.
It looks like there's a high lookout point up there, so I think that might be where the money shot is.
Oh right,
Let's
okay.
go up there.
Yeah.
This place here was opened by the President of the Republic of Indonesia in 2021. I thought it felt newer.
So we have some kind of bar here as well, which is shut at the moment. And then I think up the top of this building, you can see it there, is where we can hopefully go up and get the full panoramic views of this. I think its reputation is like a sleepy fishing town. Oh, souvenir shop. I wasn't expecting this. Hello! Oh wow, this is nice. One single chair, go on Gaz, that's for you.
It's very awkward, isn't it?
Oh, that's good though, look at that shot. Well, no, that's not a good look.
It's like what do you do with your hands? I feel like I'm getting my picture took like school photos.
So So Luang Bajau is becoming quite the tourist hotspot, especially with the Komodo Island tours. However, there's so much more to this place that we're going to show you today. Now here's a bit of advice for you. If you're planning on coming to Indonesia or anywhere in Southeast Asia for that matter, you need to get yourself an eSIM. It gives you instant data without the hassle of having to get a local SIM card or trying to hunt for Wi-Fi when you're on your travels. We've been using Saily, the paid partner of today's video, for a while now, and we couldn't recommend them enough. They've got plans in over 160 countries, 8 regions, and even a global plan for you guys doing an around the world trip. This means you can swap countries without the hassle of getting a new SIM every time. We first got that Asia plan when we landed in Singapore, and it's been an absolute lifesaver. This meant when we flew to Indonesia, we didn't even have to think about SIM cards. We had data right away, making our travel days so much smoother and less stressful. They have some of the best prices around, and they've given us an exclusive 15% discount for you guys. Here's how to grab it. All you need to do is download the Saily app, choose your plan, whether that's Indonesia or even one of their regional plans like Asia or the global one. Enter code Abby and Gaz at checkout. Follow the simple instructions in the app to install the eSIM, and then as soon as you land, you'll get instant data right away. It's that easy. We'll leave the link in the description for you guys to check out. Massive thanks to Saily for supporting this video. It's brands like these that make our adventures possible. Anyway, we've got a mega activity planned on the outskirts of town, so we're gonna head there now. You guys are gonna love this. It looks amazing online. It's really strange. As soon as we left Luang Bajau, there's literally nothing around. No houses, no nothing. This road looks like it's been newly built with like the odd pothole and stuff that they're having to fix. But yeah, we're completely out in the middle of nowhere with no one around, just driving through like thick, dense woodland. It's just really, really odd to go from such a touristy town to like nothingness. So it really shows how underdeveloped this area is still. Which is quite cool actually. It's nice and peaceful, but also a little bit spooky when you don't see anyone else on the roads. Want to walk, Dan? Want to walk? Is it safer for me to walk? Yeah, do you want me to walk?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll walk.
I can roll it down. Not really right.
Someone behind you. Too steep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too steep for me on the bike. Is Rango Cave down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ayo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Getting a lift. Terima kasih. There you go, getting a lift. What's your name?
Jeffrey.
Geoffrey. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Thank you. Go to Rango Cave?
Yes, sit down please.
Thank you. How much is the boat?
250 per person.
Oh, per person?
Yes.
So we've just arrived and they're trying to charge us $250, which is a bit more than we were expecting. So we've walked away to try and plan a negotiation strategy, because I did read online that they might overcharge us. So we're just stepping away for a minute to see what happens, and we'll obviously see if we can get them down a little bit.
So another couple arrived and we managed to get a little bit of money off, so they lowered it to 200 per person. And we were speaking to the other couple and they actually said that their hotel said between 150 to 200,000 is a reasonable price.
Seem to have stopped in the middle of the ocean. And we're not near a cave yet, so hopefully the boat's not broken.
I don't know if it's broken down, but it's definitely temporarily stopped. Might as well go swimming while we wait. Broken?
Is it okay?
Oh, no rush,
okay.
no problem. No problem.
this place is called Ranko Cave and it's about a 15-minute drive if your boat doesn't break down to get here. But it looks really cool in the pictures. You're meant to come at a certain time of day, so we don't know if we've got it right or not until we get inside, but yeah, it should be really exciting.
There's like thousands of fish down here.
All gathered together, don't know what they are, but that's really unusual.
Come and get
isn't
in, jump in the middle of them.
it? Look, there's so many. They're on this side as well.
Loads of them. They're in the shade.
I don't think fish care about shade, Gaz.
Of course they do. They don't want to get sunburnt, do
There's
they?
literally like a massive school of them, like all just swimming around the steps to get down. That's really weird. And they're not even moving really either,
There you
are
go.
they?
They've gone.
Oh, they've just gone.
Oh, because there's a predator one there, look.
Where?
There, with its... See? A jumping fish.
No, I can't see it.
It's gone. You missed it. So it's 50,000 each to get into the, I don't know, is it a park, a national park, a cave? It's a lovely white sandy beach here actually, which there isn't in Laban Bajo or Lawan Bajo or whatever it's called. Abby's going because there's monkeys, look, a few little ones. How did they get here? I hope they paid the boat.
Busier than I was expecting, and I thought it was quite off the beaten track, but apparently not. There's quite a lot of tourists here.
There's
but
only
yeah.
like 5 people.
Not that many, but yeah, still people here. We just did a little hike through the jungle and then this is the entrance to it. So you can kind of come with clothes and get changed inside, which is good rather than, I don't know if we would just be jumping off the boat into the cave straight away, but it's quite cool. Should we go see? Was it? Right, I'm going in to feel the temperature of the water. It's cold, but it was warmer than I was expecting, to be fair. Not as cold as I was expecting. Right, so it's a bit dark. Oh. Ready? It looks quite cool from down here, actually. Oh. Can't stand. Oh. So I can't tell if this is the right time when the light's supposed to shine in, but this is where we are now. There's not like a hole in the roof with like light flowing through, which I thought it might be, but also it's pretty cool to be swimming in a cave right now. Oh, just trying to find somewhere to stand to speak to you. Let me show you. So you can see like the steps up here and people. And then this is the cave. Float. Oh, it's so easy to float, I think it's the minerals. Oh, try and float, it's like the easiest way to float ever.
I mean, I'm not floating.
No, like that. That's it. Just relax. You can what? How can you not float? It's so easy. It's not too fat, anyone can float. I can't float. Literally. You can, you just need to relax your head. What are you on about?
So as soon as the sun comes out in the cave, it's like 10 times nicer, and like the whole of the water just illuminates. But it's a bit cloudy today, so it comes out and it's like beautiful, and then it goes in and then it's just like all dark and murky. But yeah, definitely a good shout to come here.
This is the hottest sea I have ever stepped in. It is literally as warm as I'd have a bath. That is actually madness. It's so hot here, it's really different like compared to Bali. But yeah, this beach is beautiful, proper white sandy beach. Little island over there. Can't swim out to it though.
Bye.
Okay, we've headed down to the pier because we thought this might be like the epicenter of
Well,
obviously.
it's where all the boats leave for the Komodo tour.
But we thought this place would be a little bit busier, the pier, didn't we? But we seem to be the only tourists kind of wandering along here.
And
at the
literally
moment.
everywhere you go, look over here, there's a statue with a Komodo dragon on, and we've seen like every dive shop, like every corner, everything's got a Komodo dragon on. And we're having breakfast earlier, and Abby thought there was a big lizard on the roof of somewhere, and it was again a Komodo Island statue.
I actually thought it was real.
I was like, lizard, and I was like, it's a Komodo dragon statue. But yeah, let's go and check out this this pier, shall we?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the Komodo Island we can see in the distance though. Do you reckon?
I feel like it's meant to be further away than that.
Yeah, but you
there's
know
some
when,
islands you visit.
do you know when you're on a boat and you're looking at like a reference point and it's actually like 40 miles away?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's it.
There's loads of different boats out here though, so obviously there's like different kind of like fancy tours that you can book, so it's like really hard to decide.
Some of them are absolute dinghies though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like some of them are like so small, like they look uncomfortable, and then some of them are like massive and luxurious. So hopefully, I think we're looking to find something in the middle.
Mid-range, yeah,
like,
mid-range.
Mid-range, we'll probably find it really luxurious.
Yeah.
Just on our way to get some delicious local Indonesian food, and then rainy season has struck, so we're kind of stuck 2 minutes away from the restaurant that is way too hardcore the rain to drive. Like we had to pull over. It's mad. Right, so this is the situation. We've got 2 ponchos in the bike. The rain is torrential, but I need to go and get the ponchos because we're so close to the food. But I'm going to get wet. You ready? You ready? The key wouldn't turn. These feel horrible. They feel so sticky, don't
Yeah,
they?
it's so horrible.
I feel like I've got chewing gum on me.
I've got all my bags underneath.
Right.
Look at this, the whole street is flooded, it's wild. There's a kid's playing in it.
If we went too deep, it could just like cut out the electrics or something. Yeah, should have done that really, shouldn't we? Why didn't we do that?
Look at that car. That is literally from 5 minutes of hard rain, so imagine when it's like a long storm. Hello! Don't let that bash on me.
Hello.
Hello! There it is. Burung. Starving. We have not eaten since like 9 AM this morning. We've got breakfast in our hostel, so and it's now 4:30, guys. Can you believe it?
What happens when you go sightseeing? The day just creeps away with you, doesn't it?
Look at your head. So funny.
Like a condom.
Yeah. Actually quite difficult to find like local warungs here. Like there's so many nice restaurants in the town, but we didn't want to go somewhere that was like westernised, so we drove all the way down the main street, and this place looks like it's got some really good food in the menu.
Thank you.
Forgot to order the lasagna one. Thank you.
So I don't think that the video does it justice, but I've just ordered a beef rendang, a lasagna, so everybody knows how much I love my beef rendang. It's probably my favourite Indonesian meal, and I've got it in lasagna format. Right, let's give this bad boy a go. Whew, absolutely amazing, proper like soft beef. It does taste a little bit more aromatic with the spices like rendang. They've got hard topped with cheese. It's kind of a mix between a lasagna and a beef rendang, which I guess why they called it Asian fusion. And this is unreal.
So mine's called a Jarawar bowl. Never tried that before, but it's got chicken in like a coconutty sauce, tempeh, which they absolutely love in Indonesia, just some carrots and some green beans. It looks quite plain here, but the star of the show in any Indonesian dish is the sambal. So let's give it a little, and we'll do a little bit of a taste test of the chicken. Oh god.
Spicy
I forget how spicy Indonesian. That is spicy as hell. But I like spicy food, so it's fine. Chicken's really creamy and soft. And then I quite like tempeh. We know Gaz doesn't because
It's all we ate at Mountain
he hates it, yeah. But the tempeh.
turned into a tempeh.
It's nice, it's a little bit plain for me, but it's a nice dish. I'm happy with it and I'm starving, so cannot complain.
Anyway, so that all together cost 250,000. It's about 13 quid. Not the cheapest wood run, I'd say.
Raining again. Alright guys, we're back in the apartment and wow, we really weren't expecting to like Labuan Bajo as much as we have. I was expecting it to be super off the beaten track and like not be that comfortable, but they've really started to set it up for tourists. There's such good food.
Yeah, there's loads to do, isn't there? Like loads of good restaurants, places to grab a coffee. Looks like it's got a little bit of a nightlife as well.
And the people have been so friendly as well. People have been waving at us all day, so we felt super welcomed here. Anyway, we've absolutely loved it. And also, if you're looking for an eSIM, make sure you check out Saeli. I'll leave the link in the description down below and use our code ABBYandGaz for 15% off. But we'll see you in the next video, guys. We hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what your favourite bit's been. And make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.
And share it. Don't forget to share it.
And share it. Bye!